Without a smile, don't look back. Feeling good, back on my feet. When I think it's time for some rock and roll, some living beauty to save my soul. Looking good, Lord is looking. Bye, 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 bye. Gonna go the distance. Don't need no resistance anymore.
Hey, Mr. Tompkins. Welcome. How you doing?
Well, I got $1 in my pocket or two.
You're the first one here, Mrs. Tompkins. That was a fun trivia tonight. You know what? I suck at trivia. I'm just, I've never been good at it. You really go all out, I'm sure, Mrs. Hopkins.
Well, I take some time to dance with me. Maybe live some.
Bimbo said that it was going to be an easy one. But I don't know. I didn't know any of those bands, hardly. Hey, plumbing, elevators, hand dryers, and cars in Florida. I like your avatar. Very nice. Welcome. Yeah. He was 75. But he's too young to go. If you ask me. We're going to be playing some April Wine as soon as we get over the initial two. Coming right up, actually.
Can't make a living out of shooting, no, no. But my mama's on the sun. Can't make a living out of shooting, no, no. Said down the old mama, down never raised no fool. Say what you got. But my mama's on the sun. Watch out for crazy girls like you, yeah. But my mama's on the sun. Watch out for crazy girls like you, yeah. Tell the door and mama, it's time for them to raise no fool. Raise this player. I've been breaking down the blues. Breaking down the blues, yeah.
Hi, Eddie.
Breaking down the blues, down, yeah. Ain't got nothing left. Ain't nothing left to do. I still got my guitar, thank God. Well, I spent my time drinking whiskey and some champagne. Champagne, I spent my time Breaking down the walls down. Ain't getting nothing left. Here goes the start to play my guitar.
Okay, Mrs. Hopkins. Breaking Down the Blues. 2 from Saigon Pharmacy. Yeah, so he was 75. He'd been sick. He had diabetes, and he had been battling alcoholism, which compounded his diabetes, and I guess he succumbed. But talented guy. Here's one from them. Cover, actually. I think it's running elevators, hand dryers, and cars to Florida's first visit here. Patty? Oh, yeah? Cool. That was April Wine. Could have been a lady. Again, we lost Miles Goodwyn today, the co-founder and lead singer, main writer of April Wine at 75. So we'll just have a moment of silence for that guy. All right, that's enough of that.
She struts into the room with I don't know her, but with a magnifying glance, I just sort of look her over. We have a drink or two, well maybe three, and then suddenly she starts telling me her life story. She says, baby, if you wanna be my lover, you better take me home. 'Cause it's a long, long way to paradise, and I'm still on my own.
Hey, Bimbo.
So look that I came from Detroit City,
Hey, Poetic Justice. How you doing, Karma?
and I played guitar in a long-haired rock and roll band. She asked me why the singer's name was Alice. I said, listen, baby, you really wouldn't understand. And I said, baby, if you wanna be my lover, you better take me home. 'Cause it's a long, long way to paradise, and I'm still on my own.
That's pneumonia, Karma. Certainly, Bimbo. Come on up. You're more than welcome to come up, my friend.
Baby, if you wanna be my lover, you better take me home. 'Cause it's a long, long way to paradise, and I'm still on my own.
Yeah, Be My Lover, Alice Cooper. And here's our special guest. You know her from she stars in that famous YouTube award-winning TV show, the famous Bimbo Barbarella of the College for Rock Knowledge, the amazing Miss Bimbo Barbarella. Hi, Bimbo.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Miss Addie, and everybody that played in the trivia. Mark, I really can't stay long because Cat Daddy's appointment is 7:30, means I got to get up at 5.
Oh boy.
But did want to show. I did want to show this to people if they're not familiar with who April Wine is.
Miles Goodwin.
Yes.
There it is. And what's that album called? Power Play?
Power Play, yes. And it's got a really good song on it. If you can play it,
Yeah.
it's the third cut on side one called If You C K.
Oh, I know this one.
Yes. And this is a real album, April Wine. And I saw this band in concert, and somebody else in the trivia said they saw them in concert too. And this is what an album looks like. And this is really good. They had, yeah, Mark, because they had a series of like 3, 4 in a row that were just killer. It started with Nature of the Beast.
You really have to give them a listen to and
Huh?
to count how many hits they had. Because they had a lot of hits.
They
That,
did, they did, they did.
okay, here it is. If You See K. Hang on a minute here.
Well, the first thing I remember was the way she smiled and the way she looked at me.
Your trivia went well tonight.
Yes, it did. I mean, thank you for being a good sport.
Well, I do. I really suck at trivia. I'll be the first to admit
Yeah, but you got all of the Winnipeg questions right, so that was good.
it. And your insistence. You had to insist that I play that round.
Yeah, but let's listen to the song because I love this song.
Okay.
And you have to sing the chorus because then you'll get the gist of the song.
She had a woman of fire, her eyes and dress, my mind and soul. I would have liked back my last tear.
You know, I had a lot of opportunities to see these guys. I never did, though.
Oh, too bad. If you see K, if you see K.
Pretty corny when you think about it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it's funny when your grandmother is singing it and she doesn't realize what she's singing.
I had a T-shirt that said F-U-C-K, F-F-U, no, F-C-K, the only thing missing is you.
Yeah. I don't know when we're doing the next one because that's up to Jen. I have no idea.
It's only just a start. There she got it. When I looked where she had been, by the time I came aboard, she probably fall in love again.
UCK. Yeah, Mark, but like I said, because I remember this was actually playing on the radio down in Fort Lauderdale. Was
Yeah.
it Fort Lauderdale or someplace? But but my grandmother, because I was playing it, and she says, "Oh, I like that song." I said, "Yeah, here, sing it with me." If you see, sing. If you seek.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thanks, Grandma. No, but my grandmother. Oh, it shows you how cool my family was. My grandmother took me to see The Exorcist.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
how old were you though?
um,
Like 9?
10, 11.
That's
And other 10-year olds, and so other 10-year olds are going to see, Disney cartoons with their grandmother. No, I'm going to see The Exorcist.
yeah. I was watching Johnny Carson when I was like 8 or 9.
Oh, so was I. So was I. So was I. Yes.
None of this Cinderella stuff or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Poetic justice, and that's why I spend the money, and I buy most of my albums now used. There's this really good used record store here in Tampa, and even used records are like 10, 20, $30. But you're not going to get this artwork on a CD cover.
No, not at all. Does it open?
No, no, it's just a one fold.
Right. Okay. Still though, no, albums are great. We should study them.
Oh yes, oh my God, yes, so did I. So did I. Okay, yeah, because I don't know if some of you know, but I used to be in my early 20s. I actually used to be in a real band, just like Mark is in a real band. I was in a real band, and that's when I had talent.
That was Blue Zebra.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, poetic. Yeah, okay, yeah. The chat can lag behind. So Addie says, I can imagine Mark and Miss Bimbo as Archie and Edith at the piano. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played
Don't make me do it.
songs that made the hit parade.
I do know the words to that song though. God's like us, we got it made. Those were the days. Down.
Boy, when we were young and having fun. Gee, our old LaSalle ran great. And if you don't know what that means, that was the name of a car, a LaSalle.
Yeah, Pawnee. Buick LaSalle, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Those was the days, Edith. Get me a beer, huh? Edith, I'm sitting here at the table and there's no food here yet. Oh, we're waiting for the meathead. Well,
And the
then,
meathead comes down and he's not wearing socks. Get me a beer.
and you know what? One of the funniest episodes of that was, um, was was um, was oh, when Sammy Davis Jr. came over, made a guest appearance, and
Yeah,
ended up kissing him.
yeah, yeah. I saw that. That was good. Yeah. Archie left his, or Sammy left his attaché case in Archie's
Yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah.
So Sammy came and picked it up. Came by the house to pick it up, and they took a picture at the end. And
Yeah.
right at the point of taking the picture, Sammy turned and kissed Archie right on his cheek.
See, and now, that's what all of us of our age miss is funny television shows. Most of the stuff now is just crap.
Yeah, I don't even watch. I've finally got a TV after 10 years, just for the sake of it, and I
Yeah.
don't know what to watch. I don't know what to watch. So I
Okay. Okay, because Easy Street and the Captain, they don't have television. And the week that I was up there, I tell you what, I didn't miss it.
yeah, yeah. I mean, there's not much on.
Yeah,
That's it.
poetic justice, and that's true. That's true. About Mark, about Carol O'Connor's um, son.
Oh yeah, I heard something about him. What is it? He was in town, scared of nothing. He threatened his son's drug dealer. Oh yeah, cool. He was a good guy, that Carol O'Connor.
Because he started out making movies.
Yeah, he was in Kelly's Heroes with Clint
Oh,
Eastwood
really? Oh, oh,
and Donald Sutherland. Remember Donald Sutherland?
well, from MASH, yeah. And he was also in Animal House too. He
That,
was the teacher in Animal House.
that's right. And he played Animal in Kelly's Heroes. The guy that
Oh,
no negative vibes, man. No negative vibes. He would
uh,
say.
oh, and really, Addie, he gave his son a part on The Heat of the Night.
Oh,
Oh, and speaking of Sidney Poitier, oh, you know what song I was trying to work on, Mr. Mark?
what's that?
Yeah, I know Don Rickles was in Kelly's Heroes too.
Yeah,
Um,
that's right.
Sidney Poitier, I was, the song, To Sir with Love.
Yeah.
No, I put that down and put it away. It's out of the loop. I'm not even gonna try it or do it.
It's just,
Well,
yeah.
well, because for one, I can't sing that nice, and
Yeah,
no,
I know.
it
I put away so many songs because I
yeah,
just don't want to
it,
butcher them in my own way.
yeah, it did not work good. But I am gonna do the song that I gave to you. I'm gonna do it hopefully this week and next week. Me, Easy Street with Jen, the captain, and I'm gonna try to get Suzanne Banana to play on the Christmas song I wrote.
Nice. That'll be great.
Yeah, called Sympathy for Satan.
Yeah. Everybody's looking forward to that.
Okay, because I sent you the lyrics, right? Yeah, you've seen the lyrics.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you recited them for me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I did. Oh,
You,
yes,
you
Addie,
came
I
through
love that
with it.
song. I love that song. That's why I tried to do it, but no, just my tone of voice and my tone of playing guitar
That's
just
why I hate doing Elton John. He's like 6 octaves higher than I am.
yeah. I mean because you guys have heard me, I can hold a note long. I
27 seconds.
Yeah, when I did have a cigar. Yes, oh my God, and that movie is so good. That movie is so good. Sidney Poitier, he was such a good actor. He really was.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, let's get to playing some music. Okay, poetic or Addie? Pick a song that you want the pirate to play.
I think, would be in order to play some more Miles Goodwin.
I got no problem with that.
I think they have so many obscure songs. I was just listening through their catalog a day,
Um,
and they had.
um,
You got another one up
um,
your sleeve?
I'm trying to think of songs on Nature of the Beast because I have the CD and I'm not going to go looking for it. Oh, okay. Poetic Justice wants to hear something by Eminem.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Though, um, he's a rapper that I really don't like rap, but I don't mind listening to him because he is a very 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 good wordsmith.
Yeah,
When it comes to words.
I got nothing against him. I know he's talented, and you
Yeah.
know what? He's got the dineros to prove it. But I think that it's just not something I like to listen to, and I'm not.
No, yeah, I don't have any of his stuff, but if I hear it, I'm not going to rush to turn it off like I would some other crap.
Yeah, I yeah, I don't know. I just
Addie,
I don't know.
Addie, it's not candy that we're talking about. Okay, we know you love M&Ms. We're talking about the artist, not the candy. Um, okay, yeah, okay. This is from Nature of the Beast,
This is a pretty good one. This is
right?
pretty,
From Nature of the Beast, right?
yes, it is.
Of course it is.
Shouting like you had that right, while the darkness can help you hide. Trouble's coming without control. No one's saying it's gonna hold. Hurricane at the Carolines, in the words of the Gypsy Queen. Son of the Gypsy Queen, pack your things and leave.
Hey, we should do reaction videos, Bimbo.
Yeah, I've actually seen some of those before. There's a whole channel of people that do that.
Yeah, I know. There's lots of channels now. Everybody's doing it.
See, Addie. Oh, you knew April Wine. And this is one of the bands, Mark, is that that people have heard the song, but they don't know who did it.
Right.
Yikes, Poetic Justice, and that's all Carol O'Connor? Damn, and I thought I had trouble.
No, I think that's Eminem actually.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Tim, yeah, yeah.
I believe.
Yeah. Yes, oh, yes, that is Eminem. And how long were they around, Mark, April Wine?
Forever.
No, that's not a year.
You know, they were. I think they started in the '70s, and I'm pretty sure they only stopped playing about a year and a half ago.
Really? Really?
Yeah. Miles
Yeah,
hung up.
because like their biggest time was like the mid '80s. That's when they were at their crescendo.
Yeah, the late '70s, early '80s. You're right. I think those covers that they did of Bad Side of the Moon and Could Have Been a Lady were both '70s covers. Bad Side of the Moon was written by Elton John and Bernie Taupin, and Could Have Been a Lady was written by a British band.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, poetic one. So why would your brother like like the bimbo and the captain of the sinking ship? Oh, he has a studio in his basement. Oh, all right then. We would like him then too.
Yeah, Karma's brother is a musician. He has an album. It's on YouTube.
Wow. Wow. Oh, poetic justice. And have you ever seen some of my songs? Oh, but I'm just one person with a drum machine and a keyboard and a cowbell and a triangle and a tambourine.
And backup singers sometimes.
Yes.
Sign of the Gypsy Queen, everybody.
Yes, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Yes. Watch your stuff. Oh, well, thank you, Poetic Justice. Thank you. I mean, and one thing, with me is, um, well, Mark is a professional. He plays in band. I I love to do music, but I don't take myself so seriously. I'm not like the Joker. Why so serious? No, I like having fun. I like being goofy. That's why some of my songs are good, and I'll even say that. And some of them are terrible. My brother taught me guitar. Nobody taught me how to play guitar. No, Mark, and I told you this is that my mother, she could play piano.
Yeah.
She could listen to a song and play piano. And
Yeah.
nobody taught her, nobody taught me how to,
Not true.
play instruments.
Yep. Some people it just comes naturally to. Hot chocolate. That's who did it first.
Oh, okay.
Here they are doing Could Have Been a Lady. Hot chocolate.
Okay, Poetic Justice. And so Addie wants to know the name of your brother's album and band. Record. I can't wait. I've heard the song by Hot Chocolate. And so April Wine did this? I never heard that by April Wine.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, I got a treat
Oh,
for you. They all love you. You're a good girl. When you wake, find another man. Okay, now have a listen to this.
oh, will I know this song? I don't recognize that song either.
Really? It was a big hit for April Wine.
Hmm.
Did you hear it? Great song.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. So this is before Nature of the Beast, right? Okay, because that was the first one that I had ever heard was Nature of the Beast.
Oh, okay. This is 70s. I'm pretty sure this is 77, 78.
Okay.
Nature of the Beast was 80s, right?
Yeah, like 82, 83.
I'll tell you right now. They actually formed in 1969 in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Damn.
Then they moved to
Oh,
Montreal.
see, and like I can't make fun of Halifax because that's not funny to say.
That
Winnipeg is funny to say.
Winnipeg has a funny connotation to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this actually came out in 1971.
Wow. And Mark, and you know what, Easy Street suggested is that for the prize, um, I should find a peg and say, look, if you win the contest tonight, you win a peg. But I couldn't find anything that was obviously a peg.
Uh,
But hey, no, but I will use that. So puffins are in Nova Scotia. Yes, oh, puffins are beautiful birds.
nothing.
Oh, Mark, and I was glad to see that you got the one trivia question about the island in the Indian Ocean. Oh, Baffin Island.
Yeah. These
I
two-
think that yeah, I think that Baffin Island is like the sixth or seventh largest island in the world.
yeah, it's big. It's up there. It's huge. They used to send, when we were kids, they used to make us watch films of the inhabitants of Baffin Island, the Eskimos or whatever you call them now, who lived up there, clubbing seals and such. Not too much up there, though.
No, well, that's the capital of the Nunavut territory.
Baffin Island, there's a town,
Yeah.
Reykjavik, I think it might be.
No, that's Iceland. You
Oh, is that
dope.
Iceland? Duh. What is it again? I have to look on the map. Hmm.
It's I forget what it starts with. It's like an Eskimo word.
Yeah.
All birds except cardinals, blue jays. Okay, well they got blue jays in Toronto.
They do. They pay them hundreds of millions of dollars.
You're in Michigan. Okay, because I did have a Michigan question on my trivia, and I'll ask you, and then I got to get going, Mark, because like I said, I got to get up at 5.
See, you made a boo boo. You know where you made a boo boo there today.
Where?
You
Where?
asked Mrs. Hopkins the Michigan question, but instead
Yeah.
of saying Michigan, you said Chicago. So everybody was trying to tell you, no, Bimbo, you meant this. You told Mrs. Hopkins
Okay.
Chicago,
Okay.
not Michigan.
Okay. Okay. Here's Mrs. Hopkins. Okay. Okay. Poetic justice. What one of these bands is not from Michigan? Is it the White Stripes, Slipknot, or Brownsville Station? Which one is not from Michigan?
Do, 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 do. I think I got this one wrong.
Yes, you did. Slipknot. Yes, very good. And any idea what state they're from? It's actually the name of their first album, which that should make it easy if you know the band. Oh, they're from Iowa. Oh, from Des Moines.
Not much.
Or how do you pronounce that? Oh, Des Moines.
The Des Moines.
Yeah, is that how you pronounce that city in Iowa? Des
I'm
Moines.
Canadian. Don't ask me.
Oh,
Des Moines.
oh, like I know.
How would I know?
Oh, you're closer to Des Moines than I am.
Take the wrong left, and you're knee deep in French Canadian up here.
Oh, and that was so funny, that thing that you had, oh, when you had like the little, when you had, like the little cartoon mustache and you were talking French.
Oh yeah, okay. Mike Short, yeah. I forgot that I saw those the other day that I had those up there.
That was hysterical.
You know what those are? Those are the off the telephone. I think Facebook Messenger used to have
Oh,
them, and it would give you a fake face.
no, but then you
It
had the,
would-
oh, but you had the French accent, then good. I can't do a French accent. I can do Russian and Scandinavian, but I cannot do the French accent. No, no, never.
it's a matter of going, oh ho ho ho,
We,
enchanté.
and,
Not you are, not you are French Canadian,
and
or you do like Gretchen, or remember Prime Minister Gretchen used to talk out of the side of his face like this.
no,
How you doing today, huh?
no.
Not you are.
And okay, okay. And so up in Canada, how far um, into Ontario does like French go? Because I know that in Montreal, street signs are in English and French. Is there any
Yeah,
in Toronto that's like English and French, or?
yeah, but there's specialties. I mean, it's not common in Toronto to speak French. It's more a North Ontario thing.
Oh, okay.
You get communities up there, but no, no, not Southern Ontario.
Oh,
Not.
oh. Today we are going to visit Les Tiger Cats.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
About did you know who I'm talking about? Prime Minister Gretchen.
no.
He used to talk to the side of his face like this. His face would be swept over, and he'd talk like this. He was one of our prime ministers. How you doing today? Not you are. And naturally, if you were talking, standing in front of him, you'd want to gravitate over to the side of his face
Oh,
that was talking.
oh,
Yeah,
oh, Mr. Kropka, and we are, well, not we, you are honored by having Hedley Lamar in your chat. That's Hedley. Oh, from Blazing Saddles. Hedley.
yeah, yeah.
And then it's funny because Mel Brooks says, "What are you worried about? She can, oh, you can sew her." He says something like that.
What's that actor's name again? He was on Carol Burnett's show.
Harvey Korman.
Harvey Korman. He was a genius.
Oh, yeah. And you know my, and okay, and I do gotta get going, but my favorite skit of the whole Carol Burnett show was when Carol Burnett was like the secretary to Mr. Huygens, and then
Yeah, yeah,
would
yeah.
Mr. Huygens.
Mrs. Wiggins.
Uh, and so Addie says, "I'm kind of stoned, so I'm not been paying attention to hosts." Oh, wow. Addie, what is that? The first time that you haven't paid attention to me, or Mark, or what about the little puffin, that just landed on your window? Oh, you better look at him and pet the puffin.
Pet the puffin. Yeah. Don't be going petting your puffin now, Addie.
And Poetic Justice says that it, if in Canada your prime minister dies, which is who? Gary Trudeau, or one of the
Larry,
Trudeaus?
yeah, Larry Trudeau.
No, who's the prime minister? It's one of the Trudeaus, right?
Yeah, it's a guy named.
Francois Trudeau.
Yeah, close. His father was Pierre, and he is Justin.
Oh, okay. Well, um, and he said that that's oh, where's the chat now? I lost it. Oh, something about how you have to answer to King Charles if your PM dies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, no. In French Canadian. Let me see that in French Canadian. No.
And so Poetic Justice says, Addie, there is no such thing as kinda stoned. Right, yeah. Well, yeah, okay, that's like you're driving and you get, and the cop pulls you over and says, excuse me, man, have you been drinking? Kinda. Is that a yes or a no? No, no, officer, oh, just kinda. Get out. Hands on the car.
Yeah, that's like something being kind of dirty.
Yeah.
It either is dirty or ain't. I mean,
Well, it's sort of like petting your puffin. If you if
that's kind of dirty.
if you are morally corrupt, that's dirty. If you are clean and sin free like myself, I envisioned petting the little bird on the head. But even you can, connotate that into something else about rubbing something on the head. So no matter what you say, a good mind can always find something dirty about it. And,
Not that there has to be anything dirty about it.
yeah, but
It just didn't make.
yeah, but it's more fun to be dirty.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tommy Chong went to prison. Yeah, because and down and here in the United States, it's so stupid how states have different laws for pot. Just make the whole shit illegal, tax it, and we would be out of the budget crisis within 6 weeks.
Well, we tried doing that. There's a hell of a lot more pot smokers down there than there is up here, but we made it nationwide legal,
Yeah.
and it's benefited.
Yeah, I mean, and the worrisome about how everybody's going to turn into a pothead. I have never smoked marijuana in my life. Honestly, that's the truth. And if it becomes legal, I'm suddenly not going to start. Oh my God, it's legal now. I can smoke. No.
Song, yay! I smoke more now since it became legal than I did before it became legal. You know why? It's cheaper now.
Well, yeah, because you got the government involved, and you don't have Murray down at the corner saying, hey kid, what do you need? Hey, what do you need?
Well, it's competitive. It's a really competitive market. There's so many growers up here that all have greenhouses that are growing shit that the bottom dropped out. You get ounces for $40, which used to be unheard of.
Oh, really? And like I said, I honestly don't know, Mark, and I've told you that before. Yeah, I have never
Yeah,
smoked marijuana ever. In my
we haven't seen prices like that since the
yeah
'70s.
in my
Put it that way.
in my life, I've probably smoked total a pack of cigarettes. And the only time I ever did that is because when I was drinking, I would like to take a puff of the menthol because it added to the mint flavor.
Oh, okay. There's a good excuse.
No, 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 and it was because I wasn't a smoker. I mean, because I have never ever bought a pack of cigarettes. I always bummed a like menthol. And okay, so Headley says that a friend gave me a 3-year-old hit of acid.
What? Oh, 3-year-old hit acid. And what happened, Headley? It either still worked or it didn't work.
I mean, does that stuff go bad?
I don't know.
Okay, Addie. Okay, yes, and Mark, because you know that Addie has told us, oh, this story too. Oh, that she was caught gardening, and they had TV cameras go to her house, and you've heard her say that before.
Yeah, something. She was growing some pot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then her friend the Puffin, turned her in because the Puffin wanted to do some puffin, and she wouldn't give the Puffin no weed, so he said, "Shit, you're going down."
I got a nosy squirrel in this new house of mine, and it likes to look in the windows. It'll go from window to window, and it'll startle the shit out of you because there it'll be eyeing you, sitting on the windowsill eyeing you.
And
It's incredible, and
and,
it'll go
and so what are you walking around naked in front of the squirrel?
well. And with the squirrel saw,
Oh, who knows?
yeah,
Okay, who knows?
oh,
Who knows? Maybe the squirrels have, like porn books, and they're looking at you and laughing
maybe little
and la-
little camera.
and laughing.
Yeah, there's one of my peanuts.
Uh, all right, Mark. I do gotta get going because, like I said, I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the freaking morning. And if you live here on Eastern time, you know that that's 6 hours. So, all right, guys.
Yeah, quick. You go get your beauty sleep.
Okay,
Good boy.
okay. And so there's Mark's link. Somebody like to go up and keep him company.
I saw Chris is out there. He was trying to get our attention. I just noticed him now. Sorry about that, Chris, if I missed you.
Oh, okay. So Addie says, Oh, Puffin saw I had a Gordon Ramsay's recipe for Puffin. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So that's all. I,
oh.
I mean, Puffins are kind of fat. No, they might be juicy.
Yeah, I mean, once you get past, if you can get past the feathers, I think it wouldn't be so bad. There's a Icelander dish where they take a bird, they wrap it in its feathers, and then they ferment it underneath in the cool part of the underneath their houses, and then they eat it. This fermented bird. It's the grossest thing on earth to
No,
eat.
no, no, incorrect. The grossest thing in the world to eat is a Russian dish, and it's Scandinavian to Russian Scandinavian called lutefisk.
Oh, is it a fish?
It was at one time. They
Okay, I've heard it.
they wrap it in lye, and they let it
Lie.
ferment, and then it comes out to some gross gelatinous mess. It's
Nice.
hideous. It's hideous. Has anybody out there ever heard of lutefisk? Because I am not making that up because I get accused of making shit up all the time. And I'll tell you that I make shit up all the time. I am not making lutefisk up. Lye. Okay, because lye is like poison. So they're wrapping this shit up in frickin' poison. Yes.
Lutefisk. Here's a lutefisk recipe I
Yeah.
just found.
Yeah.
Smell. Oh yeah, here's some here. Is a dish that is very pungent, fishy, sour, and ammonia-like smell.
It's hideous. It's horrible.
Dried whitefish, usually cod.
And so this is what my grandparents used to eat, when they came over, from, well, half my family is from Russia, half is from Ukraine. But You know, this is the kind of shit that I was eating.
Oh, they dried it to preserve it, and then they soaked it in water to rehydrate it, and it gives it the gelatinous texture when you rehydrate it. Oh, okay.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It looks horrible.
Looks cannot looks cannot do justice to how that thing tastes. I'd rather eat another two-headed fish out of my retention pond.
I wish could show you this picture of this fat Russian woman preparing lutefisk. She's got, she looks like she's about 88. She's got jet black hair. So, and she's hovering over it with a look on her face like she's got a little bit of lutefisk flew up and landed on her top lip.
Yes, Addie, it's like spam jam. Yes, that's a good call. Spam jam. I mean, because I got lampreys in my retention pond too. I'd rather make a lamprey pie than eat lutefisk. And so,
Yeah, that,
when Jen comes down, she wants to go catch a lamprey in the pond. No, I'm serious. I got lampreys in my pond.
really.
Yeah.
They have those in Lake Ontario. Whenever you go swimming in them, you got to peel them off of yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And they're like the weirdest looking thing because there's like no head. They're just like a snake with a mouth. There's like no head.
Yeah, yeah. No distinguishable head.
All right, guys. Later. Oh, see, you got me talking about lampreys and lutefisk, and so now that's going to haunt my dream for the rest of the night. I won't get any.
Yeah,
I won't get any sleep because I'll be thinking about eating lutefisk and being chased by a lamprey. A big Disney princess fan. Yes, yes, I am because that's one of my like four distinct personalities there, poetic justice. So and it's kind of hard to juggle us all in like the same skull. So
you're ooh, quadrophenic. Quadrophenic is it? Four personalities.
I thought that was quadrophenia.
Yeah, that's the album.
Oh,
But that's an actual word. Quadrophenic could be like schizophrenic, only quadrophenic.
yeah, and that's why I'm impressed, that you know that.
Putting two and two together
Oh,
and getting
oh,
two.
okay. So maybe you're not as dumb as Eddie says you are.
As dumb as I look,
No,
as dumb as
oh no, my God, oh my God, you're far dumber than you look.
I'm not really dumb. I only play one on YouTube.
Oh, so do I. So do I. Well, no, no, I am pretty dumb. All right, all right. Let me get going, Mark. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night, poetic justice. Hetty, Miss Addie. Anybody else who was up here that I missed? Chris LeClaire. All right. See you later, guys.
See you, Bimbo. Take care. And that was Bimbo Barbarella. Okay, I'm going to spin one or two more and call it a night because, just because. Oh, what happened? Yeah, just because.
Seems as though I've lived my life on the backside of the moon, to stir your dregs and sicken still without a rustic spoon. Now come on people, live with me where the light has never shone, and the hornets flock like hummingbirds speaking in a foreign tongue. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. It seems as though I live my life on the backside of the moon. Stir your dregs and sick me still. I'm the rusty stone road. Now come on people, live with me where the light has never shone. My hornets fly like hummingbirds, speaking in a foreign tongue. I'm not far away from the people who make me sing. Sitting on the backside of the moon. This is my life, this is my life, this
Hey,
is my
Mary,
life, my life. This is my life,
how you doing?
this is my life, this is my life, my life. There ain't no need for what's not here to justify our ways. We live our lives in miracles, the main cause of our stay. That's how we
It's just Miss Bimbo.
a sentence comes too soon. Why should I be made to pay on
She was
I'm a long way away.
spreading some of her love over this way.
Sitting on the backside of the moon. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life. This is my life, this is my life, this is my life, my life.
I'm glad you said hi, Mary. Sweet dreams, eh? Tom was on tonight, that's right. That's quite a saying, Karma.
Everything will be alright. Come on, let me tonight. I'll be yours till the sun comes up. Don't hang me on the line. I'm no way to hesitate. Come on, quit wasting time. You wanna learn this right. I just need a special woman to get me through the night. Come on, baby. Come on if you want it to be. Tonight, everything will be alright. Come on, let me tonight. And I'll be yours till the sun comes up again.
Yeah, when is that? December 8th, isn't it? Is it December 8th, Karma? Ooh, wait tonight. We are tonight. Everything will be all right.
Here I am in this old world with nobody to help this girl. And I'm lonely and all alone. And I got too much time on my head. Gotta find me a superman. When I get him in my bedroom alone, he'll never want to go back home. 'Cause I'm a hot loving, good loving, free loving woman. I know how to love. Oh yeah. Save all day, feel that right mind comes my way. Till that mind comes along.
Statute of limitations on stalking? Not sure about that one, Karma.
He'll never want to go back home. Hot loving, good loving, sweet loving woman. I know how to love.
Okay, Headley. Take care, bud. I think I'm gonna have to turn into soon, folks. What about Jamie Foxx?
We loving woman, I know I love. Come on to me. Oh yeah, yeah. Young, come on to. Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was too. That's been holding the door on that one. Wow. Yeah. Young and Dumb, that song was called.
Young and they packed me off to school and they taught
I hope you feel better, Karma.
not to play the
And this is my last song of the night, everybody. I think that
I didn't mind if they groomed me for success or if they said that I was just a fool.
okay, Addie. Take care, darling.
I left
Hey, Mona Lisa
in
Vito.
the morning
Good to see you.
without God, my tongue
Peace to you.
the half-assed smiles and the book of rules.
Hey, what do you say, Chris?
And I asked this God a question, and by way of reply, he said, I'm not the kind you have to wind up on Sundays. So told my old headmaster and to anyone who cares, before I'm through, I'd like to say my prayers. I don't believe you.
So thanks for coming, dropping in, everybody.
It's not the kind you have to wind up on Sundays.
Tune in again
When you connect, communicate me on my way to Sunday school.
to Pirate Radio. we're going to do it all over again. Perhaps next time we'll do it all over you.
You got to tell me that I'm part of the song when that was just an accident of birth. I'd rather look around me, compose a better song, 'cause that's the honest
Take care, Mrs. Hopkins. Thanks for hanging out.
in your power and all in glory, you're a part of melody, and you think the moods of death born out of fear.
Sweet dreams, Mrs. Hopkins.
And the catch me off the school.
Good night, Chris.
Taught me how not to play.
Good night, Mona Lisa Vito. Nice to meet you.
I didn't mind
Addie's out of here.
before success.
Carmen's out of here. Edna's out of here.
I left them in the morning with that God under my arm. Now I'm at smile and love of the road. When you connect, communicate me on my way towards Sunday school. Now all the visions harmonize these lines. When I was young, parents packed me off to school, and they taught me how not to play the game. I didn't mind if they groomed me for success, or if they said that I was just a fool. So to my old headmaster and to anyone who cares, before I'm through, I'd like to say my prayers. When you connect, communicate me on my way to Sunday school, have all the bishops harmonize these lines. I don't believe you. You had the whole damn thing all wrong. He's not the kind you have to wind up on the side.
Here's a message there, folks. He's not the kind you have to wind up on a Sunday. And that was Jethro Tull. Good night, everybody. I don't know if you can hear that crunching. That's my kitten. The loudest eater I've ever heard. Hear that? He refuses to eat his own kitten food. He eats the full grown-up food. He insists on it. He eats a little bit of his kitten food and he has more of the grown-up food. So I don't know. Okay, good night, everybody.